Where did you come from?
Where did I come from?
Yeah.
London. I
Where are
was
you in London?
I was at Bones's. We went to Cirque. It was really really fun. I'd never been there before, so I was really really excited.
So what's up?
Cirque is like a sex club. Well, I don't know. It's like a pub. So it's not a pub. It's a club, and it's got like Cirque du Soleil. It's got like naked women and bikinis, and it's just everything I love.
See,
So
Circus Lake sounds great.
Cirque Soleil. I think that's what it's called. I love it.
That sounds good.
Hmm.
Oh. You know, I want to go to Soho again.
So do it.
I haven't been in ages.
Do it.
Haven't they just shut down a club in Soho?
I don't know.
One of the big ones.
I don't know. I think I don't. I'm not really like that good with London. Like I know London, but I don't know London that well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Hi guys, I am Britney Dallas, and I am so excited for today. This is my first podcast, and like it's a bit dangerous for me because I'm a little bit of a motor mouth, and I can talk forever, and I'll say things I shouldn't say. But today I'm going to be on my best behaviour, and I'm here with Ryan.
Oh.
How iconic. And we're at the Barley Mow, Bedford, and this is where I do a lot of my gigs. So follow the Instagram, have a little look at the posters. I think George behind the camera makes them. They're really, really good. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I don't know what we're going to talk about today, but let's do it.
You tell what, a good place to start is you had your debut a couple of weeks ago,
I know.
which was incredible.
Thank you.
How are you feeling before that?
Do you know what? Like, I have always done, like, as you know, I've always done musical theatre. You know, I'm an actor. Morgan is an actor, and I've toured Spain. I know I'm meant to be a performer. Like I know I'm meant to be, no matter what it is, presenter, on stage, singing. Like I know I'm meant to be seen. I mean, look at me. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I want to hide. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I know I'm meant to be on stage. I know I can get people's attention. It's just showing people that, and I think obviously I'm brand new, and I wanted it to be, bam. I wanted people to watch and think, oh my god, like. She smashed it.
Yeah, but it was fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, your stage presence is second to none.
Thank
like you own this every time you're on the stage. You just own it.
Thank you. I'm really excited for this Saturday. So yeah, there's loads coming.
Yeah,
so,
Barley Rewind. 1 year of Barley Mow.
I know. It's crazy, and I love that you guys are kind of getting into more like drag acts now and stuff like that because I think Bedford really needs that, and there's not a Bedford drag queen. There's drag queens that come to Bedford to perform, but there isn't a Bedford drag scene, really, is there? There's not, but we are creating it, and I'm really, really excited.
It's definitely an untapped well of potential.
It is.
And there are a lot of people like yourself who really want to get out there and
I
do it.
I really do. So yeah. But it's been interesting. I just wanted to keep myself to myself. Like I'm someone that can really get myself in bad situations with people because I trust the wrong people, and I feel like in the drag community, like it can go either way, which is scary. Just even talking to the drag queens that I've made friends with, like hearing like the dramas that have happened and what's happened, this and this, it's scary. And my drag aesthetic is very big and beautiful. I mean, I picked Dallas for a reason. I love big hair, big lips, everything. Get my teeth done in like 3 weeks, which I'm really excited about. My nose done in November, a brow lift in October. So, everything is just all exciting. I mean, I love big glam, and I feel like I know drag now is more kind of, it's kind of just like clean girl. But I've not really been a clean girl aesthetic. So cool. I mean, as you can see. So yeah, it is a little bit scary. And some drag queens had something a lot to say, and it did really upset me. Like a couple of weeks ago. So this is what I mean. This is me talking too much. But a couple of weeks ago, I got some news that one of my favorite drag queens ever, like literally one of my favorite drag queens ever, like doesn't like me, and like I've never met them or spoke to them or like seen them, or I didn't like. I mean, so it was just so weird because obviously she didn't understand. She thought I was trashy and whatever. But I am trashy, and I want to be trashy. That's the vibe.
It's a compliment in the end, really.
I was like, my name's Britney Dallas for a reason.
If you didn't have haters, you'd be doing
exactly.
You're doing something wrong.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm really, really excited.
We've come onto the scene so fast.
I know. Like yesterday, like going to Cirque with Bones, and Bones is so lovely. Bones, the recent winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, like so nice, so lovely. I've just been really pushing myself out there, and like obviously with the help of you guys. I mean, without you guys, I don't think I'd be like, and I'm not just saying this. I don't think I'd be where I am now because you guys are the first people that put me on. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of hard to, especially when you're brand new, to be like, I'm a drag queen and I want to perform. Like when they don't know you. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really grateful for you guys.
That was great. I still can't get over how good that debut was. It was so much fun. The place was packed as well.
I know. I was really
absolutely packed.
I know.
Just confessions.
Yeah. But yeah, no, guys, in my gig. So what I'm gonna do, what my like little staple is, because basically I used to work at Proud Cabaret in Brighton, which I know that's like going under and like there's loads of controversy about it. But it was really, really fun. That was, I don't know if you know what that is, but basically I would do like 16-hour shifts, which I don't know if is that legal? I'd do 16-hour shifts with like maybe 10-minute breaks max, and I'm not joking. And there was loads of drag queens there, but there was a drag queen called Dolly Rocket, and she's like my inspo. Like she's one of my like, just I love her. And she would do this part where she'd go around with a hat and collect secrets or confessions. And some of the confessions that I got were literally like mental, like incestuous level.
Oh.
Yeah, like incestuous level, feral level, like kinks that I didn't even know were a kink, like stuff like that. So mental. I mean, I'm not like, I'm not prude or anything, but some of the things I was like, guys, calm down. Do you know what I mean? It was mental. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to do that again. Like on my next gig, I'm just going to do that again and get some more confessions. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Barley Rewind this Saturday. Do you have anything else coming after?
So I have a competition, which is my first competition. It's called the London Drag Crown. It's going to be amazing because basically it's a runway category, which obviously you know that I'm excited for.
Oh yeah.
You have to have a look based on a certain diva, which I'm doing Lady Gaga because she is like, crazy, like when it comes to fashion, and like her creative mind is like mental, like in a good way. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, and then we have to do a look based on a destination. And I don't know what my destination is going to be, but I really wanted to do Las Vegas because I feel like that's like really me, like tacky 2000s Las Vegas. The thing is with me, guys, you're probably wondering like, why does Britney always have her hair like clipped up and like it's because I have a massive head. When I order wigs, yeah, I have to like be like, hi, largest size you have. I have a massive wig and I have a massive afro underneath this, like these wigs. So that's why I have these clips and back combs, because I just think, well, I don't suit like flat hair. I look crazy with flat hair. Like seriously, like when I put on like a flat, just like a nice like sleek wig, mental. Like I look unwell. Like yeah, no, I do. I was on FaceTime the other day and I put a like a really, like it's really nice. Like it's a nice, proper, good, like lovely long like human hair wig. Put it on. It was too nice.
Yeah.
It was too nice. It was too perfect. It's like, no, and I started backcombing it, clipping things into it. I was like, this is better now. Like, I like getting like synthetic extensions and like clipping them in, but like making them on show. Like, I like that because my drag like has came from the women of the 2000s, Lady Gaga, like her creativity, and also my sister, my older sister, Paige. Like, I remember being like like 14, like 10, I don't know, something like 10, 12, 13, 14. And she was in school. And I remember like seeing her leave the house. She would like backcomb her hair, like ridiculously thin pencil eyebrows, eyebrow piercing, lip piercing. I mean, like that's literally like, can you see the, like, do you know what I mean? And like it would like long, ratty extensions. But I remember being like 12 thinking, I'm gonna learn that one day. I mean, like I don't know what it is, but I just love it.
Is this the era of like loads of hairspray?
Loads of hairspray, loads of just lip gloss, loads of lip filler, loads of plastic surgery. Like that is the vibe for me, and I don't see any other drag queens doing. Doing that.
Is that where you'd say like the inspiration for it came from? So obviously you're a performer anyway.
Yeah, do you know what it is? So obviously I left drama school 2 years ago. No, a year ago. And I've been doing well. I've toured Spain, I've been in adverts, I've done other plays, I've done like little stints here and there on TV shows. But like when I was auditioning, it's like, oh, none of these are me. Like I don't really want to, I don't want to be like someone standing behind like a counter in a shop. Like that's not me. Like, and I was thinking like when I was getting auditions, which is really good auditions, and I love my agent so much. Shout out to SD Talent Management. Susanna Dowen, amazing, gorgeous. She gets me the best auditions ever. And I'm not, this is nothing against her at all. But I think just the industry, how it's going, I'm not seeing any roles that like really give me that, like I want that. So I was thinking, well, Morgan, you love makeup, you love looking ridiculous, you love attention. So put it all together, be a drag queen, and I get to do whatever I want to do. Like, because I've got an actor brain, every single time I dress into something, like a different look, it's a different character for me, even though I'm still Britney. It's a different character. Like, today, like, I'm imagining, like, you know, I live in a big mansion and my husband's, like, kind of mean to me, but, like, I still love him, but, like, he buys me, like, cars and handbags, but, like, and, like, I'm a little bit crazy, and, like,
Trophy
like,
wife.
yeah, like trophy wife, but, like, a little bit sad, like, and, like, she's a bit sad, so, like, she just, like, gets bored and, like, clips things in her hair, and, like, she, you know, like, stuff like that. Like, it's just stuff like that. Like, it's like a different character. So yeah, it's all fun. It's all really fun.
Do you find that, like, doing drag gives you more control over the performances you want to do?
It does, because, like, I'm trying not to sound like I'm bashing anything that I've done or anything that I've been given, because I'm very grateful. But I think, yeah, it just allows me to create a play, basically. And, like, I've got so much planned. I want to do musicals. I want to do, like, you know, drag musicals. I want to be in, like, a play in drag. I want to be in TV in drag. Like, I want to, like, the way I see Britney, the way I see myself is she's a drag queen, but she's also a person. She's got a whole different life. She lives in this totally different place to where I live. Like, she is a character, and, like, playing her is just so fun. Like, it's like a character that I'm playing all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think it helps me create my own fantasy, which is the vibe.
You seem a lot more sort of comfortable almost.
Do you know what's so interesting? And I was going to talk about this later. My friends are like, oh, like, I don't want to be controversial, but, like, and I don't know if we're going to keep this in. And this isn't controversial because there's nothing wrong with it. But a lot of my friends, when I started doing drag, they're like, oh, Morgan, like, are you trans? Like, do you feel trans? Do you, like, is this why you started drag? And actually, no, keep this in. From a Jamaican culture, like, doing this is obviously very crazy to do. You know, doing this is very not the norm. So some people in the Jamaican culture do not understand it and think, right, well, he's obviously not happy being a boy. Like, he's obviously not happy being Morgan. But it's so weird, guys. I felt the most comfortable in Morgan since doing drag, because now I've got an outlet for all my creativity, all my glamour, all my fabulousness in something else. And then, like, before, you know, I'd always be out in a full face of makeup, like a really glamorous outfit. But then now, as Morgan, I want to go out. I go out in just tracksuits and no makeup and a hair and a beanie, and, like, I feel more Morgan than I have in years. Do you know what I mean? So I've got that outlet to push it out and be as crazy as I want to. Then I get to kind of come home, take it all off, and just be Morgan. And I'm learning so much more about me. Like, what does Morgan like to do? Not this, like, kind of character that I feel like I was playing before I did drag. So yeah, I do find it kind of like, I think if you've got anyone out there, a friend that's starting drag, don't question them about their sexuality, because it can be kind of damaging to them, because they're doing their own thing. And I think, like, trying to kind of like, oh, are you sure? Come on, like, well, you're wearing wigs and you're wearing dresses, like, you must be. That is really, like, not nice to do to someone, because this is just me being my authentic self. And if that's me being a drag queen, you should accept that. Don't try to put me in, like, another label. And, like, talking to my trans friends, like, just, like, getting to know, you know, it's not something that you just decide one day, you know. Like, my trans friends, like, one of my friends, Paige, like, she literally helped me so much in my drag career. Like, she gave me, like, 12 wigs, like, which is amazing. You know, we talk about it all the time, and, like, it's not something that someone just wakes up and chooses to be. This is something that people are, like, it's, you know, it from birth, you know. So yeah, sorry to get a bit deep, but I just think it's important to talk about. So
I think that's a really important point, actually.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people might not have realised that.
Sorry, just having a look at myself.
Sorry, powdering your nose.
No, look, okay. I'm just a bit, like, hot. But yeah. Anyway, carry on.
So in the drag community, you find that a lot of drag artists tend to find, like, a drag family. Do you think you've found one yet, or?
Oh my god. So I have a drag mum. Her name's Brambly Apple. She is amazing. She is, like, my dream. Like, she's, if I can have a drag mum, she'd be my perfect drag mum. I don't know if you know what that is. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But sorry. Basically, a drag mum is someone who kind of, like, helps you and guides you, like, when you're a baby queen like me, guides you through the industry, teaches you kind of, like, the ropes and stuff like that. And she's helped me, like, when it comes to padding, when it comes to makeup, when it comes to buying wigs, when it comes to drag etiquette, when it comes to, everything. She has helped me so much. And she's already tried to get me 2 gigs, but I was really poorly both times. I had tonsillitis the last time. The last time I literally tore underneath my foot, so I couldn't go. I know, but and they're on the 25th as well. So she runs these Lip Sync Assassins events in London, and they're really, really cool. And she's helped me so much, and like I couldn't think of I couldn't want anyone else.
That's good. It's nice to have like almost like a mentor.
It is, and that's what it is. Like she's like a mentor to me, so it's great.
It's nice to know you're not going through it alone.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that's why it was really scary, because like in Bedford where I'm from, there's not really even a big gay community. Like coming from Brighton to Bedford, like it's obviously different. Like in Brighton, there's like gay clubs every blooming corner, but here there's one, and it's Barley Mow, which is amazing. But so it was kind of scary at the start, but like just speaking to all the drag queens and stuff like that is really, really nice. So yeah, really exciting.
That's good to hear. It's really nice to hear.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
God!
Would you go on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Do you know what the thing is? I would go on RuPaul's Drag Race, because people underestimate me. I mean, like, come to one of my gigs and you'll see, I might be a bigger girl, I might be a bit all over the place, like, like, lip gloss is on my chin, mascara's running down my face, but I can dance, I can sing, I can do it all. The only thing that I feel like I would struggle with is because I've got such a strong aesthetic. Sometimes, like, when I'm watching it and I see the themes, I'm like, what would I do for that? Because like I would want to walk into the workroom in like a velour tracksuit and like leopard print heels. Like that's what I would want to go. But then like I know I'd get crucified for that. Do you know what I mean? So like it's one of those things. Like I think for the challenges I'd be fine, but I think for the runways, like you could, but you can't go down the runway in like a tacky like yellow blonde synthetic wig with like black streaks in it and like a zebra print dress and like diamante heels, like, and like I want to like I describe myself as like a 2000s princess stumbling home from a night out.
Love that.
That is how I see Britney. That is how I see her. And it's like I want to walk down the runway with like a kebab.
Yeah. Oh, like, hell yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why does drag have to be so like perfect all the time? Like, I want to like. Do you know what I mean? I love a kebab. But last week I had 3 kebabs in a row.
Oh yeah.
Mental. But the thing is, so another thing as well. So Manjaro, guys, 5 stone down. Ozempic. Do you know what I mean? Ozempic.
Yeah.
Do you know what's so funny? So when I'm like really on a strong dose, and definitely leave this in because this is tea. When I'm on a strong dose, all I crave is kebab, which is like, what the hell? Like, aren't you supposed to like crave like salad or something?
No.
Or like nothing? Do you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, why am I waking up, taking my dose, and thinking, right, okay, kebab? Oh. Like, I literally like, it's so nice.
No. You should have got kebabs for this. Just sat
oh my god! Kebabs. No, like guys, it's bad. Like, it's actually bad. Like, free. So, Donna me. Chicken, chips, cheese, all the salad, extra red onion. Do you know what I mean? That's the vibe.
Lost me at the cheese.
Do you not like cheese?
No.
You don't like cheese?
Devil's smegma.
I think that's weird. Do you like cheese? I think that's weird if you don't like cheese.
So bad.
But I do get it. Like, what? No cheese.
Well, I mean, right. So listen, don't judge me. I eat a pizza, but you can't taste the cheese on a pizza. Okay, it's just plastic.
Can't. Well, you're not having good pizzas then, hon, because other pizzas I'm having, they're extra cheesy, babe.
God, what sauce is in your kebab? What sauce?
Garlic mayo and chili sauce.
Oh yeah.
Perfect concoction. Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
So I love that, and yeah, so that's really interesting. And you know what, as well, like it's so much better, and people judge people for being on like Manjaro or Ozempic, but as someone who's had like issues with like just like issues with like weight and like feeling really like, oh my god, like coming from drama school, like drama school was the worst 3 years of my life. Like it was the worst 3 years of my life, and I tried my hardest to get there, and it was hell. It was literally hell, and I don't even like to talk about it because it literally gives me anxiety talking about it.
Yeah, well, we don't have to.
No, but I think it's good to talk about because there are so many other people out there that have had really bad experiences, especially POC performers. They have, like, it's clear, like, talking to other performers that went to drama school and other actors, it was the worst 3 years of my life. Like, seriously. The teachers were just nasty. They picked you apart, but not even in a constructive way. Like, okay, like, do I really need to know that, like, I'm putting on weight? Do I really need to know that? Do I need to know that I'm losing weight? Do you have to make comments on my face all the time? Like, whoa, this is different, this is different. Yeah, babe, in the Christmas term, I went and got some lip filler. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, obviously that's just a joke, but like, just stuff like that, like picking people apart, which I know that's what drama school is. And I'm a tough cookie. Like, I've been bullied since I was a little boy. Like, I can deal with it. Like, you know, growing up where we grew up, we knew what people were like. And it's a cutthroat place where in some of the schools around us. I mean, as you know, and like, you know, I can deal with it, but drama school is a whole different level. And one day, like when I, you know, when I really do have a platform, I really want to create a support group or some sort of something for people who are struggling at drama school or after drama school, because drama school can be really traumatizing. And I'm just getting over the trauma, like seriously. I'm not going to go into everything that happened there, but I'm just getting over the trauma of it. And do you know what? When people judge, like when people like say anything about, oh, but like it's drama school, like genuinely fuck you. I don't swear, but genuinely fuck you. You didn't live it. You don't know what I went through, and you don't know what it's like to be a minority in a school where everyone is the same and you're the outcast. Like, don't even try it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, one day I'll go more into that. But yeah, I think that's important to say. So,
No,
yeah.
definitely. I think there's a conception or a misconception even that to be successful in the industry, you need to be broken down to be built up. And
I
there's
hate
just
that. Like, why can't we
makes no
lift
sense to me.
people
Yeah.
up? What, like, why would breaking you down make you feel better in the entertainment world?
If we were to encourage people and show them their strengths instead of their weaknesses, they'd have more confidence to go and do what they want to do.
Exactly.
And they would end up being more successful.
Exactly, because there's so many people that, like, you know, leave drama school or even leave school and because they've been put down, think, well, I'm not going to do it anymore. You know, there's people that give up all the time. And, like, I think as young people, we need to just like lift each other up, because the world is only getting kind of like worse, you know. The world is only getting worse. It's not like it's getting easier for younger people, it's getting worse if anything. And I think my whole thing, like ever since starting drag, I said I wanted to go into this with just lifting people up, being friendly, being my kind self that I am. And I know there's pressure in the industry to be kind of like sassy, bitchy, like giving reads, but that's not me. Like, that is just not me. It's just not me. And it's like when I try that, it doesn't feel right. So yeah, like it's just really, really exciting.
Well, I think that's something that's going to carry you really far.
Thank you.
Really far.
Thank you. And that's what I mean. I think already I'm seeing, like, you know, people are seeing me for me. I'm thinking, do you know what? I like this girl. Yeah. She's a bit crazy, but I like her. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
You're authentic.
I
think a lot of people resonate with that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. But yeah, wait, so what about you? What about you? Tell me about you.
Me?
Yeah, like I know you're interviewing me, but I'd like to know about you.
You know what? There's not much to say. I'm here every day.
Yeah, I know. But still, what's your dream? I was asking you, what's your biggest dream? Like, is your biggest dream?
My biggest dream?
Like, if you, like, realistic, but what's your biggest dream?
I'd love to get back into acting one day.
Yeah. I was hoping you were going to say that.
Yeah.
If, for context, me and Ryan used to do acting together. So yeah. That's like.
That's about how long ago was that now?
Oh my god! Like, well, we were in year 4 and 5, so
no, 5 and 6, no?
5 and 6,
yeah.
no, 5 and 6.
Oh,
yeah, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
So I don't know how old you are at 5 and 6, but that was a long time ago. But we did this thing, and Ryan started the performance. I don't think it's his idea, but what was it? Can you explain it?
There was this viral video going around at the time of this man, like
I still don't get it.
Herding sheep, and he had his dog out, and he was going, Fenton, Fenton.
Like, wow.
And our drama teacher went to the Bedford Corn Exchange. And he wanted to do this weird abstract piece. Yeah. And he wanted me to come around the corner just shouting, Fenton! Yeah. And it made no sense whatsoever.
It makes no sense. And like, I remember like I was like 5 lines, and Mum was like, that's my son, like crying. And I was like, Mum, calm down. Do you know what I mean? Like, babe, had 4 lines. You should be crying at the screaming at the start, because everyone was confused. Like,
we won as well, didn't we?
We did win. We did win. I don't understand. But yeah, like when I tell you, it wasn't just like Fenton, like it was like guttural screams.
Oh yeah.
Fenton. I don't know if this video is still about somewhere, probably. But yeah, weird. I've never understood that, but yeah.
Have you ever been in the bar and you hear me screaming in the cellar? It's like that, but 10 times worse.
God.
Terrific.
Crazy. So you want to go back into acting
one day?
And what about this podcast? What's the goal for this podcast? What's coming?
I think it's a nice opportunity to sit down with people of colour, people in the queer community, people with neurodivergencies
Yeah.
to talk about their struggles,
Yeah.
their just anything. It can be informative.
Yeah.
It could just be a chat.
Yeah.
But we're in a very unique position to be able to do something
You are.
to uplift our community.
And I say this to everyone, but like for the Barley Mo to be really like pushing out all the stuff you're doing, producing all the stuff you're doing stuff like this, doing drag shows in a place where we live very behind. It's like we're in the 80s still here, like it is. And for you guys still to be doing that is crazy. And isn't this like what it's like the first gay bar or something?
This is the oldest running gay bar.
Running gay bar in where?
In the country.
In the country, like that's mental. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I love it, and I love that I can say my first gig was here. Like that's so iconic, and I hope this like just goes on forever.
This could be one of the stories that goes down in history.
Barley
Mo, honestly.
Yeah, I love it. So yeah.
1856, I think we opened.
I know.
I'm
really upset that I have to take this makeup off because I look so good. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Like I love watching like old drag documentaries where like they're going to charity shops and like making stuff like just making crafty drag. Like I love crafty drag, and I feel like we're losing that a bit. Like everything is made by a designer, which I love. I'm not saying I don't like this, but I'm saying like everything's made by a designer. Everyone's like trying to go for that same sort of look, which I love. I love that look, but I feel like it's nice to kind of have some of that old school drag. Like one of my favorite, like please keep this in because I literally am obsessed with them. One of my favorite drag queens in the world is Bailey J. Mills. Bailey J. Mills. Stop.
You know you can hide them. I might get them.
Stop it. I love them so much, guys. Like I love them so much. Like it's bad. Like every single time I'm sad, watch the video. Every single time I'm happy, watch the video. Every time I'm angry, like watch the I seriously think all their views are from me. Like seriously, because what the hell? I love them. And yesterday they followed me, and I literally had a panic attack. Like what the hell? And I know this is fangirl of me, but I don't care.
Yeah, well, we love that. We love that.
But something as well. I actually really do have a massive crush on Bailey J. Mills.
Yeah.
I have a massive crush on Bailey J. Mills. I don't know what it is.
If you could say anything to them right now, what would you say?
Bailey, I know I look a bit crazy right now, but please slide into my DMs because I think we'd really get along. I think we'd have a really, really nice date. And I just feel like we'd really get along, and like I just love everything. So yeah. I know probably not your type right now, but maybe out of drag, So yeah. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. But I don't care. Leave it in. It's real. It's real. It's real. But yeah, so no, I love Bailey J. Mills because she's doing what she wants to do. She's doing what she wants to do. She is, and look how successful she is. Like, look how successful she is. She's like, was it like? She's just crazy. Like, but she's one of the biggest drag queens in the UK. Like, and she's not been on Drag Race. She does not spend thousands of pounds on her drag. She's just authentically herself, and I love that. So yeah.
Would you say that with Drag Race and the whole sort of commercialism of it all, it's sort of taken out the love of the game?
Well, I think what it has kind of done is I feel like it's made the drag scene more of a competition. Where I feel like, well, I mean, I don't know because I'm literally like 12, but I feel like back in the day, like I feel like it wasn't that much of a competition between drag queens. I feel like everyone could just go out, be themselves, like, and just kind of like be authentic and have fun and be with the girls and dress up and play and all that. So, but now I feel like it's like, oh, what would Ruth think of that outfit? Or what would Michelle think of that wig? Oh my god, she's wearing green. Michelle hates green. Like stuff like that, where it's like, like, stuff like that. And I feel like everyone's got so many rules now, and like you can't do this, you can't do that, and you have to do it like this. It's like, no, I don't, because I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for myself and the audience that are watching.
I think fundamentally, drag is art.
Yeah.
And art shouldn't have limitations.
No, exactly. Like that's how. Like I've had a lot of like people say, God Morgan, like the boobs. Like come on, like the boobs. But it's not like for me. Like I grew up loving Pamela Anderson, Chloe Khan. You won't know her. Chloe Khan, Courtney Stodden, you won't know her. Like Candy Charms, you won't know her. Google all of them, you'll understand, because they, in the 2000s when it was like everyone had that really big like fake pressed on like tits, like that is just the vibe I like, because it's like the character of Britney that I like. She wouldn't have like little A cups, like she would have whatever these are. Do you know what I mean? Like these were A cups, and then I've stuffed them so hard with stuff them so hard with pillow filling. So they're meant to like jiggle, but they're like rocks. They're like rocks on my chest. I feel like breastplates are kind of coming out, but like because it's such a character for me, and it kind of gets me into Britney. Like it just makes me feel like a different person.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just goes with everything, and it kind of made it my staple, like the big like fake tits, because obviously I love plastic surgery. So yeah.
So when you are performing or you're doing a gig or whatever, do you ever feel objectified or?
Well, do you know what? It's so funny. So a lot of drag queens have a lot of like, sometimes people can get really touchy, and like I have to understand that. I mean, look at me. Like I've got big hair. I've got a lot going on. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like a bit of an attraction when people see me, which is understandable. And I know there's some drag queens who really do not like being touched. And I think like because I don't know, because I worked, like I said, in the cabaret before, and like we had to walk around in corsets and heels. Like I'm used to like in those as a hen do's, like I'm kind of used to it. So like last night I was out when I said I was in Cirque, and there was a woman who would not leave me alone. She was like licking me and like literally and like getting her stuff out and like putting them in my face. It's like fine, I'm like I get it, but like there's some people that really wouldn't like that. Like and all the people will be like, "Are you okay?" It's like yeah, I'm fine. Like, but I know some people really would not like to be touched like that. But I have to understand that's just going to happen. But like, obviously, if someone was going to like pull my hair or something, like that's fine. That's not fine. Like, yeah, no, that's not fine. If someone was going to like pull my hair, because the thing is, like, yeah, like I get it, but I don't really like it.
So how do you deal with it when it does happen?
Well, that's the thing. I've really started sticking up for myself more. And this is what my drag mum says. Like, I'm very much like someone could literally like punch me in the face, and I would say sorry. Like, someone could spit in me, spit on me, in me, and I would be like, like, sorry. Like, I'm like that. I'm not a controversial person. Like, I'm I'm not someone that confrontational person. I'm not a confrontational person. But sometimes I feel like Britney, come on, like, stick up for yourself here, So yeah, but I'm not the best at dealing with it. But I've only been doing it for like 2 months, like literally 2 months, 2 days ago. So I'm still getting used to it.
Give it 3 months to see Britney back out of that.
Yeah, give it another month, and you'll see me on the high street like punching up people. No, I'm joking.
It's your next promo.
That's
you getting in a street fight down the high street.
Brawl. Oh my god, no. There'd just be a pool of silicone on the floor. Filler. That's what I've always said, like, I'm so lucky that I've never been beaten up, because the thing is, I don't care, like, break a rib, like, break my leg, I don't care. But the thing is, I've spent so long getting this face. So long. Thousands of pounds. The most expensive thing that I own is my, like, nose and lips and my handbags. Do you know what I mean? So I don't, like, if someone punched me up, like, that would be so sad. Like, or like, do you know what I mean? Like, then I've always wanted to know. Like, sometimes I'm like, I wonder, can I just like slip my lip open and just like squeeze a bit out, like just to see what happens. And my chin as well. Obviously, everyone knows. Yes, Morgan's got Britney and Morgan have got a big chin, but I love a big chin. Yeah. I like a elongated face. It's my way of looking. People have a lot of opinions on it, but it's how I like to look. So yeah,
your body,
my body, my choice.
Damn right.
Yeah. That's the thing. So obviously, like, as someone that I've always had an afro, people have always been touching my hair, like it's like something that they've never seen before, which is fine. Like, it depends on how it is. Like, if someone asks me, "Oh my god, your hair looks so soft, can I feel it?" It's like, I don't have an issue with that. Like, because I'd say that to you, because your hair looks soft and I want to touch it. But like, and I feel like I have. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, when it comes to like, there's been times that like where people have just grabbed my hair, or when I had braids, just like pulling my, like, it's like, can you stop? Like, what is it? Like, I know it's like maybe not seen it before. Although I thought your hair would be really hard, but it's soft. It's like, what do you think I have on my head? Like, just a brittle like straw, like
just a wire brush.
Yeah, and it's like loads of people always think they can tell me about Morgan, Britney, why don't you do this with, like, do this with your hair, do this with, like, it's not easy. Like, I can't just go to the shop and buy like a £1 shampoo. Like, I have to buy expensive things. My hair will snap off. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah. So I guess it kind of does cross over a bit, because being a person of colour, where I'm just used to people touching my hair, and then being a drag queen, it's kind of the same thing. It doesn't really feel that different.
All right, to round off then, where do you see yourself in a year's time?
Oh, do you know what? I think, Britney Dallas is going to be big. She's going to be big. She's not someone that, I don't back down. Everything I get, I want. And people can put me down as much as they want. I am going to do everything I want to do. So, musical theatre, I want to be on TV, Britney Dallas. I want to be on reality TV. I want to do a catwalk. I want to do all these things. But I think this time next year, I'm going to have a really big community, and I also want to create my own drag family. I want to create my own drag family. But obviously, I'm not in the. I've only been doing it for 2 months, but I want to have like a Tiffany Dallas, Britney and Tiffany. Those are my 2 favorite names. So I'm looking for a Tiffany. Any Tiffany out there? I want a Tiffany that's like a little sidekick, like twins, not twins, but like I want a little like duo.
Oh, I can see
Do
that.
you know what I mean?
Good,
Like, do you know what I mean? A
actually.
duo, little Britney and Tiffany Dallas. Like, that's what I'm looking for. To anyone out there, and I want to just be, performing more in London. I want to perform in like Scotland. I want to perform in Spain. I want to perform in Benidorm. I know no one likes Benidorm, but I love Benidorm.
You do well in Benidorm,
I think
you do really well
I
in
do
Benidorm.
well in Benidorm as well.
You do so well.
Yeah, so I'm just like, the world's my oyster. So you just have to watch and see.
All the world's a stage.
Yeah.
So again, we've got Bar to Rewind this week.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. It's going to be a long 12 hours.
I know.
But it's going to be fun.
I know.
What is your favourite thing about performing here?
My favourite thing about performing here is the crowd that the Barley gets are so kind, so nice. There's not really nasty people that come here. There's never any and it just feels really supportive. Like, say if I fell over on stage, which I probably will do, I don't think everyone would laugh. I think everyone would be like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Especially because I wear 20-inch heels. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everyone's just so supportive here. So that's why I love it, because I think everyone's just so supportive and lovely, and it's just a really nice environment to perform in. I think it's a perfect size, and I love it. So yeah,
I think you can really feel the love in this place.
You can. I love it. It's always got such good energy, so that's what it is. But yeah, I'm really, really excited, and thank you guys for having me as your first guest. I'm really, really excited. So yeah. Also, if anything I say causes controversy, please ignore it, and it was AI. So yeah.
Well, Brittany, thank you so much for coming. This has been incredible.
I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, who's next?